Well, will try to follow suit and win a world championship 2 weeks after Rafael. They've already done that, Larry, once before in their careers.
Yeah, 4 years ago, Marquez won featherweight title, and 2 weeks later, Rafael won the bantamweight title.
And then it's reverse.
Yes. Now it's reverse. This time, Rafael first. Average punches per round. Daniel Ponce de Leon, so far in the fight, landing 23 out of 117 in every round, 20% connect percentage. Gerry Penalosa, 16 out of 42, 40% connect percentage. Huge contrast in the numbers, huge contrast in approaches to fighting. And, you know, take your pick as to which represents greater effectiveness to you. Emmanuel Stewart has already told us that under the precepts of the way things are scored in Nevada, this almost certainly augurs in favor of Ponce de Leon.
Well, as far as the effectiveness and the clean punches and everything is definitely for Gerry Penalosa, but Ponce de Leon is just so busy and keeps him from getting set, and he's sending, even though he doesn't land that clean a punch, he's just outworking him right now.
Well, that's the difference between being 26 and 34.
Earlier, Ponce de Leon is a member of the Tarahumara Indian tribe. You know, the average American, far removed from his original ethnic heritage, might say to himself, well, if somebody lives in a Mexican neighborhood in Los Angeles and is a Mexican, he's with people of his own kind, his own descent. I asked Ponce de Leon yesterday if in Huntington Park in Los Angeles, where he lives, he ever sees a member of his tribe, and he said, no, not a single one in all the years I've been there, and he's been there 3 years.
Well, he's getting hit with those right hooks from Penalosa so frequently now that I don't know going down the stretch. I don't know if he's used to going these long type rounds and sort of knocking out everybody like he has earlier. And it may end up being a real tough 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th round if he goes that far.
Well, his left eye is swelling up dramatically now from the accurate right hand of Gerry Penalosa, and there's a red mark and some swelling under the right eye as well. So vision may become a factor for Daniel Ponce de Leon down the stretch. And you see the increasing sense of urgency as once again he steps forward and tries to hammer away with big shots, hoping that he can get Penalosa out of there before he himself becomes potentially vulnerable to a TKO. Another big shot for Penalosa as he mixes one punch in among the 7 or 8 or 9 that Ponce de Leon landed in that period. Coming to the end of the 8th round, they stood their ground and fought toe-to-toe for a while, but now Ponce